There you go. Oh, missed you. Bam. See, when you're pulling across rocks and you get that pull back, okay, that's that fish. Now, sometimes you have to pull it in and check your worm because he slid off the hook. We'll see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We still got action, y'all. Okay. The long pull, as you drag it across the bottom, you let that go. Okay, that pull there, that little nudging, that can be that fish. There you go, see? Ah, too active. Yeah, oh, there we go, folks. Yeah, oh shit. Oh, he ain't that baby, what the heck? Okay, there you go, folks. That's it, there you go. Come on, oh shit. That was my worm that flew off. Fool, that was 43 cents. She got it. All right, folks. Let me get on another one. Another 43 cents. Now, there are big ones and little ones in this corner, so you have to work through some of this until one of them big jumbos jump on. You know how it is. Big girls always hang out with the skinny. All right, let's get back in our area. A lot of these boats starting to wake up. And I don't think that's much of a bad thing sometimes, because it seemed like it was dead. Once a lot of these boats started becoming active, the fish became active. So sometimes my grandmother said is stir them up. Other times my grandfather said it'll run them off. Okay, we're gonna come back around this corner, folks. Because what I'm doing is I'm working this point depending on the flow of the current. If the flow of the current changes, I'll start casting forward. Right now we're casting back because it's pushing us forward. And it changes. You have to remember, even though your fish finder is showing maybe 20 feet of water, you still see boulders underneath. Do not get stupid. Back out. Well, it's been really picked up. Look at that. Where'd that come from? Boy, boy. Yeah, let's get out, because I'm showing 7 feet of water. That means there's something big underneath me. This current is really picked up, folks. Really picked up. So what we'll do is we'll adjust it with the trolling motor. And right now I'm on 1. Sometime I'll go 2 so I can stay stationary. Then gently let the current pull you. Remember, you don't want your worm in an Olympic race. Pretty soon they'll have worms in an Olympic race. Have all kind of mess. There you go. There you go. Oh, okay. See, you're getting too anxious. Drop that line back down. You're pulling across. I'm still on number 1 with the trolling motor because of the current. Okay. There we go. We still get a little action. Come out and play. Warriors, come out and play. We got some fishermen. They know hot rod, know where it's at. All right, let me put back around. Shit. This mess has got ridiculous. Oh, hold on, folks. Hold on. Damn. Okay, let me go back in. It's got me way out. Rocking and rolling. But still, even though I'm rocking and rolling, I'm able to keep the trolling motor. Let me back up, folks. The trolling motor has me more stationary where I'm not running my worm across the bottom, so we need to go back into our area. Cut it off for a second. Alright, let's take a look at it. We'll go back into our area first. You see those other photos around. Our rod may give you guys some pointers on where to catch the fish. Damn sure I want to show up on the damn fishing guys, you know. Different game. Nah, I'm kidding. In fact, the guy was pulling out, he said, "Hey man, I've seen some of your videos." That's fascinating. Okay, here you go. And his buddy who came with him was looking at him like, what the hell is he talking about? Alright, buddy. Dick is going to cast back. I'm taking the trolling motor on reverse, and what I'm going to do is just pull us out. Casting that way, but I'm pulling us out because as you drift around a corner, sometimes it'll have you go into the rocks. We're not looking for that. So we want to drift out. I notice if you just seem or drift in deeper water, you seem to see look at them boys jumping behind me. What the hell is going on back there with them youngsters? Acting all crazy. Wilding and going on, being uncivil. more worms. Got my worm down there running like he running for the mailman. Get his new EBT card. Alright, let me see if I can hit number 2 sometime this slow. Anytime you're working the points, folks, it's not going to be easy sometimes. You're going to have a stronger current, a stronger wind. On this corner, I pulled in bass and looked down and saw striper bass chasing it. So on this corner, there's big fish. They're active. Okay, here we go. Here we go. See, we get to pull back. Yeah, we was getting the nuts back. Well, we getting back. Go back around. Yeah. I had a buddy Aaron that taught me how to fish with these worms. He always said when you feel the nudge, pull back on it. But sometimes you notice it seems like when I pull, I'm just reacting just a little too quick. But sometimes I've had where the bass had the tail end of the worm in his mouth. Cost me 43 cents, you know. Piss me off. Break the legs of the bass. Alright folks, what I'm going to do is regroup, pull back around. Sometimes like you just don't want to let it go. Yeah. Something about that old hairy girlfriend that didn't like to shave a baby. Yeah, you guys know why I'm for. I won't talk about it. I'll be giving up the gas tank. Alright, now see right here in 36 feet of water, I see a lot of jumbos, okay, at 40 feet. So since I know I'm on the bottom, I can constantly still feel it drag. The current is slowed down just a little. I'm on number 1. I'm going to pull it across the fat boys and see what we say. You sure bet they didn't get that size just down there eating grass and tree limbs. I'm gonna have to freshen up my worm, y'all. Remember I used that keeper worm? I'm using the 1058, but the 4ST, the 4-inch. I know you guys like to pull out. They make it in the 4-inch or the 6-inch. I prefer the 4-inch. I know you guys want to get them 6s. All you claim is 7 and 8. Girls, no, you just a 4. You just a 4. Okay. So what I'm going to do is put on a new worm and regroup, and then we'll try it again around the corner. Got that. Oh shit! Woo! You saw it. A little too zealous. They still messing with it. They want that worm. Look, they nibbling on it. There they go. See, they at it. I'm in 30 feet of water. I turned the motor off. We drifting slightly. I'll go back at it. Let me see. Leave it alone or what? Nope, they ain't messing with it. See that? Get him? Huh? All right, got him. All right. Y'all said get him, I got him. All right. Goddamn drag. Man, gotta be a set drag. Woo! Look at him down there. Look at him. Come on, bring your ass up. All right, there you go, folks. They're getting a little fatter, huh? Get your ass up, buddy. Come here. Oh, buddy. Stop it. Effing up my worm. Where your mom and daddy at? They can pay for that worm there you done messed up, you youngsters. Out there going wild and wilding. Gonna cause all that property damage. You don't have no money. See if we can get you on out. I'm effing up my hook. Sometime, boy, you been on hooks easy. Sure. There we go. All right, folks, putting him back. All right, he didn't mess up my worm too bad. Okay. Let me regroup. Oh, shucks. You saw it? Here, come on. Let's see if he still want it. Wait for him still on the bottom. Okay. I'm on the bottom. "20 feet of water. I got off the point and started drifting on the other side. That's dragging on the bottom. Sometimes you have to check your worm. It may have slid down. I'll check it. This is what I'm talking about, folks. Is that sometimes when you get that bite and I pull it too soon, You get left with half a damn worm. Another 43 cents. God damn it. That's why sometimes you won't see me pulling so soon, because it's probably got the tail in his mouth. Motherfucker, huh? Finally, boy. Woo. Finally, let's get that bread. All right, folks. Finally, hot rod. It's been a long day. Ain't very big, but I tell you, it's been a long day. It seems like in these jokers. I've been missing them. Shit, I'm headed towards the rock. Shit, thanks for fucking up my worm. Another 43 cents. All that damn lake water in my mouth neither. All right, folks, let me get out another one. Night crawler. No, 43 cents. Let me back out. Much into the rocks. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of bites and snatches, but shit, seems like he doesn't have that hook in his mouth. Damn sure got my 43 cents in his mouth. All right. Yeah, my 43 cents. All right, folks. There you go. Causing all that damn shit. Look at it. Let me give my 43 cents back. Hot rock Sept. Pay my 43 cents back. That's what I about that. All right. This guy. Let's get him on. Stop that shit. Oh, no little fatty. All right. I think it's time for a new worm, y'all. I was thinking of a worm change. No. There's a lot of fish over here in 55 feet of water. I don't think we're not near that deep when I'm pulling. Well, I'm not really pulling, but when I throw the worm and let it drift, I'm not in that deep of water. Nope. All right, remember again, folks, through the lip of the worm, out the bottom, and flipping around, coming up into the tummy. This allows you to pull all over the rock. I don't know what that's called. Alabama, Mississippi, Oklahoma, something. I ain't been to California yet. Nope. Got to pass the both bathroom tests, you know. All right, folks, let's get back to fishing. All right, folks, when you're up here at the lake, you be very careful for things like this. See how that's just barely bobbing up and down in the water. And shit, I was drifting that way, turned around, and I was like, what the heck? But you have to be very careful when you're up here at the lake. That's why I said it. Those who fish here know there's a lot of big rocks right underneath us. You know that'll put a hole in your boat and you're a good distance. All right, folks. Hot Rod Sholars. Check this shit out. These clouds way over there. Okay. I thought I was hearing thunder. All of a sudden you're getting those clouds forming. You got to be careful up here at Millerton. My daughter and I was once up toward the dam and it seemed like a windstorm came out of nowhere and caught us. Rain and whatever else. That sure in the hell is crazy. It was nice and sunny all day. Well, let me get back to fishing, folks. Hey, how are you? Catch many? Yeah, it's been kind of slow, but a lot of small ones.
Yeah, it's small, but it's fun.
Yeah, you're right. You be safe out here. We're gonna see. Well, here. Right there. Reach it back, drop it in. As I hit around this corner. See, I told you y'all, they on that hot rod Sholars edge. Look at them.